Hey, what's going on, guys? One anti-hero here. And I know it's been like 3, 4 days since I uploaded anything, but honestly, my internet was down since Tuesday and it just got back up literally last night. And, now I can actually provide you guys with some more content, good content. So, like this video is about, is basically my experience, excuse me, at the ARG circuit in Worcester, Massachusetts. As you guys know, I attended this event, and it was honestly probably one of, if not the best event I've ever been to, and that's truly honest. I was really, satisfied with the way they handle things, the people I encountered, which I'll get to in a second, and just, overall, like it was a good time. I was hanging with my friends, and I'll tell you guys about the morning before, the morning after. It was rough, but we all made it in one piece and came back in one piece. Um, so let me just kind of give you guys, I guess, the recap. I went 3-3 and dropped, unfortunately. And I could tell you guys all about the matches, but instead, I'm just gonna say like a couple things that came up. Now, for I was on this train for a little bit recently, where I said Sixth Sense isn't too bad of a card, or in the sense like it's not consistent. Well, I've actually never been Sixth Sense before in real life, so I was kind of hopping on that train. But at the circuit, I got Sixth Sense twice for 5 cards. So yeah, I really do believe that card should be banned. I'm not salty or anything like that. I mean, it just like it sucks. And then Return lost that a couple times. And it's just like at the point like you can outplay somebody, but if they sack you with Return or Sixth Sense or anything like that, Caliber, it's just kind of dumb. Like honestly, I wouldn't mind playing the Dragon deck if those 2 cards weren't in it, because I feel like it's a game of who can get the better advantage and end up closing the game out. I, as you know, played Black Wings. I might not give you guys a deck profile this time because I was borrowing some cards and trading some stuff. So really, the only differences was I was maining 2 minis Emptiness, because I got one from a friend, and my extra deck was a little bit better. And yeah, that's really only major differences. But let me get into some of my favorite parts of the event. So I saw a lot of people that I haven't seen in a lot, like in a decent amount of time. I saw Stefan Bizzle, or Bizzell. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, dude. But as you guys know, he's like really good player. He was really good with Chaos Dragons. He's still good to this day. He got his invite already. Akuma is a 1921, I believe. I'll post his channel in the description. But he's just really like genuine good guy, and I've known him for a little bit now. So it's really cool to see him. I saw Joe Bogley. As you guys know, I did an interview with him some time ago, which was really fantastic. I saw, who else did I see? Oh, Mecca J. Yoon, aka Jackie Burnell, I believe is how you pronounce her last name. She's also a YouTuber. She hasn't posted in a while, but she's pretty cool. I'll post a link of her in the description too, Mecca J. Yoon. I wanted to say hi to her, but since obviously, if you guys know who she is, she's a very attractive woman. So of course, everybody in Yu-Gi-Oh card game just gathered around her. So it's like it's kind of awkward. Like I wanted to just be like, hey, you're, Jackie. I just want to say I'm a fan of you and you're pretty cool, and that's it. But I didn't really get a chance to, so I was kind of sad about that. But I don't know, from what I like saw, she seemed like a pretty cool girl. Fraser Smith was there, Billy Brake was there, Joe Giorlando was there, Pat Hoban was there. A lot of like well-known people were there, and it was like really cool to experience. The 2 people I got to talk to the most were Kiko, 25X, aka Mike Harris. I'll also post his channel in the description. Oh man, my description is gonna be full of people. But he does some really great. I talked about him before. He did the Yugi Files, which you guys might have seen before. They're really great videos, and he was helping ARG with everything, the coverage, you know doing everything he could to help out. And he actually took time out of his way to talk to me and a few of my friends, and we were just conversating with him, just like saying, hey, we're big fans of yours, and just giving him the respect that I believe he deserves. So, and he even signed a card for me and my buddy, so that was really cool. I hope I see him again. um, maybe the next event or something. I did ask him, and he said he was going to the St. Louis ARG circuit, and after that, he's not too sure. So, you know, he was a really cool guy. And, you know, that's something I also want to talk about too. A lot of people, you guys like judge a lot of YouTubers. I'm not saying all of you, but a lot of you judge YouTubers based off what you see on their content and who you think they are. But really, you guys should really, you know, kind of hold those back until you like see them in person. I know you may not ever see them in your life and you may hold your opinions, but I wouldn't trash necessarily on anybody until you meet them. I'm not saying I trash on anybody. I mean, there is some YouTubers I'm not a fan of, or like some I dislike. I like less than others, but at the same time, you know, I respect what they do. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. And the last person, this guy, in case you guys don't know who he is, I'm going to post a couple of his videos in the description. He's hilarious. His name is Roland, and if you guys know who Silent Enigma is, he has like a playlist for him. He's the real nigga that plays Yu-Gi-Oh, and honestly, he is hilarious. He honestly like kind of made the event for me because you know I walked up to him, I was like, "Hey, you're Rolly, right?" He's like, "Yeah, why? What's up?" And I'm like, You're the guy." He's like, "Oh, you watch my videos?" I was like, "Yeah," and he shook my hand. He said, "That's what's up, you know, thank you." And he was just a really cool guy, and like he was hanging out with us. You know, I even got some footage of him. You know, just being him funny self. He gave me a deck profile, which you know I got a lot of, well, not a lot, but I got some stuff that I want to show you guys. So I do have, there will be a lot of videos kind of up this week to make up for my lack of this previous week. But yeah, he's just a really funny guy. You guys will see in the video. For those who like get offended easily, I recommend not watching it. But he's a really funny guy, and I'm glad I met him. And you know, I hope just like Kiko, I meet him in like future events just to say you know what up to him and you know just chill with him, have a good time. And he also signed a card for me too. He did a Sea Lancer deck profile, so I had him do that. That was pretty funny. But overall, I just want to say the ARG circuit was a really good time, and I would recommend anyone who can go to one of these to go to one of these because it is that you know great of an experience. Like even though I didn't do well as I wanted to, like it was just cool. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have to call a judge again for anything, so you know that's always swell too. Like the players I played like weren't bad. Like one of them was maybe a little sketchy. But other than that, you know, it was cool, you know, and that makes the event more too. If you're playing somebody, just be courteous to them, and you know they'll be courteous to you, and you know, so like, because if you're playing somebody who's like a jerk, it just kind of takes the time, or not the time, the enjoyment out of the game a little bit, and that's really sad. So yeah, check out the ARG coverage too, if you guys haven't already. And yeah, I'm really babbling on right now, so stay tuned for more videos this week. I really hope you guys enjoy them because I think they're going to be great. My friend actually recorded them because I recorded them on his phone because my phone just kind of sucked on quality for some reason over the weekend. So I don't know what that was about, maybe because I was moving around. But yeah, you guys be prepared. It's going to be funny, and yeah, like I said, it's a great time. So thank you guys for watching again today. I'm sorry about the lack of videos, and you'll see me soon. Alright, so this is One Anti-Hero, signing out.